The two biggest complaints against Joe Biden are his age and his stance on the Israeli Hamas war. So let's take them one at a time. His age. I agree, Joe Biden is too old. I thought Joe Biden was too old in 2020, yet he won the election. And during his 4 years in office, he's been one of the most productive presidents in the history of this country. So he's going to be 82 in 2024. That does seem too old. But who are you going to replace him with? There are plenty good possible candidates, but none of them are primed and ready to go as yet. If we hope to win the 2024 election, Joe Biden right now is our only option, regardless of what his age is. What happens after that, who knows? I suspect we'll get younger, more diverse people in the presidency. But the age issue is not something to complain about at this point. Joe's done the job even though they said he was too old in 2020. So who's to say he can't do the job in 2024? That's a weak-ass argument. His age shouldn't be a factor at this point, given all that's gone on. And then what about his stance on the Israeli-Hamas war? Here's what a lot of people don't understand. We are Israel's ally. It is our responsibility. It is the president's responsibility to support Israel. No matter who would be the president, Republican or Democrat, they would have to do the very same thing. You may not like it, but that's the way it fucking goes. And the important thing to know is that Joe isn't going over to Israel and giving him guns and weapons and saying, let's kill some more Hamas. That's not what he's doing. He's trying to calm things down there. He's trying to get ceasefires so we can get people, innocent people, out of there. He's trying to get food and water to people in the Gaza Strip. Joe Biden's not going in there as a warrior. He's going in there as trying to create some kind of peace and some kind of help to people who need it. So to be angry about Joe Biden supporting Israel is absolute fucking lunacy. So now say you don't like Joe Biden because of those two things. What then is your option? The other side, the Republicans? Donald Trump has gone full-on fascist, talking about jailing and killing military officials and any opponent he comes up against. That's your play? That's what you're going to do? Because you're mad about Joe Biden's age and because you're mad that Joe is standing with Israel, you're instead going to go with a fascist, somebody trying to overthrow the government. Well, if that's what you're going to do, well, then you're no better than they are. If you support fascists, you're a fucking fascist, and you don't belong in this country. And you can go ahead and support those fascists, but it's not going to go well for you because the fascists aren't going to win. And then you're going to have that fascism stink on you for the rest of your life. So go ahead and whine about Joe Biden's age in Israel. But your other choice is something that goes against America. And if you're going against America, you're my enemy. You're a lot of people's enemy. So be ready.